Yes everyone, how are you lot doing? I know it's been a while. Man's been ill. So what we're doing today is my friend has got problems with his suspension. He's noticed like a knocking noise, and when he goes over bumps and that, it's really annoying. So what I said to him, if you want to change the drop links, and he said no, he doesn't really want to do that because that's like the cheapest option. He said he's replaced them a couple of months ago, so it can't be them. And he wanted to change the top mounts. So today's video is let's try and do top mounts. As most of you might know that have actually followed me from the start, I hate suspension because the springs are so horrible. So what we're going to do, wait for him to get here, get the stuff out, and let's get on with it. So let's do it.
Wasted.
Oh, the two Astras. Here's the car in question. So obviously look how sexy and low that is compared to mine. So we've got like absolute tank, and then bay. We'll do jack her up, and then let's do it. Come on, bit more, oh my god, back a bit. Yeah, go on, that'll do. So if the car's too low, you can't get the jack under it, drive over a piece of wood and it'll give you more leeway there. So the speaker, so hopefully makes it sound all nice. So basically he's jacked the car up, he's forgot to actually loosen any of the wheel nuts, so I've just told him drop it back down, we'll loosen the wheel nuts and we'll get the impact gun on the top of the top mount just to like loosen it off, crack it off, because when they're off they're an absolute nightmare to do. So first loosen wheel nuts, top mount, as we are seeing. We've got a pipe across filter. So obviously if you saw in my other videos, little flathead, pries these two apart, this pops off. Well, you can just pop this off now anyway with just a flathead. Sweet. So for anyone out there, if we've got a basic tool set, a breaker bar is a must-have. I'm not actually sure on the metrics, but because the bar's longer, it's a lot easier to lift up than it would be on like just a standard socket. So got them wallies bouncing up and down on the car. 21mm socket in there, and then we're going to get the impact gun, whack that in there for now, onto there. Should do. Yeah man, it's coming, way! There you go, there you go. Right on the, nah, don't do that, because then the fucking, when you take the bottom.
No mate, I'm alright mate.
Yeah, but if he's, like he said, just take that out. When you come to undo the two bolts there, that spring will just go buff, so. Yeah, do not listen to him. Do the same on the other side, just loosen it so there's still a thread on it, and then it's happy days. So let's do it. What we're doing then, kid? Getting always use axle stands like this. There we go, happy days. So for anyone that's like thinking about doing this kind of work, the day before you planning on doing it, take the caps off and spray them with WD-40, because if you've had an Astra with a tough life, they will be rusted to nuts. But if someone's already put lowering springs on it and that, then happy days like this. So let's get on to taking the wheel off. He's never used machinery like this in his life. Absolute babe.
Got a lock and wheel nuts in the car.
Who is it? Yeah, get that bugger.
Mate, where's one?
You literally don't understand how happy I am, because like my car on the drop links, I've got like a, you need to put like a spanner behind the back of the nut and
This
then like smash it. This actually looks like it could be an absolute gem, so fingers crossed.
You got the gun?
So what you're going to want to do, 17
Can you
mil.
put 17 mil on there?
It should be.
It's not, I took it off.
Yeah, next to you. Put that on. Slap it on the back.
Is it 17?
Was it 19? What the? Oh God, look what he's doing to me, man.
Isn't it?
He's messing me about. 18, sorry lovelies. Go on back. There we go.
Oh, mate.
There we go, sweet. So because when you take the bolt off there, it goes off on a funny angle, so if you jack the lower arm up like so, that will come out. Go easy as that, literally jacked up a tiny bit, pull straight out the hole. Now next, undo that bolt there, and that one just there. Good days.
Ready?
Right then, so 18 mil that side, 18 mil that side. Go.
That's not fucking doing anything, mate.
You doing it all? Happy days. Now the second one. Just do the same on both sides. Just get the bottom one out first, then just knock it. Right, where was just knocking the rust off it?
Just don't want to fucking dodge the brake line up.
All over the shop you are. I'm trying to video and you just fucking moving your arms, lad.
I'm good at this.
I bet you won't get the gun in there. Oh, you will.
Good at this YouTube
You will. It's for the viewers, this is lad. Yo,
Fucking fuck that.
oh, you chewed the head off that, or
Yeah,
what?
man.
The thing I don't get that's like quite annoying is whenever I start doing anything on my car or like messing outside, the old neighbour just seems to like pretend to do something outside. It's like, what are you doing really? Like, just gone in, but what are you doing, love? Update. He's 18 mil. He basically attacked the life out of the socket. So I said, rather than wrecking it, because he's still got to the other side, go get a fresh 18 mil. So if you ever get stuck and you like wrecking parts, definitely get new parts before you stuck big time. So because if he'd have rounded the bolt, then that's it, game over. He's gonna have to like cut it off. So Halfords we go, 18 mil, job done. That is the one just there, 18 mil, half an inch. Oh, there's the baby. And we've got the 18 mil. So right then, we're back to business. What we got to do is just literally leave this out with a flathead, so it'll be alright, it'll come. Just takes a bit of time, so like I say, that out. Easy peasy. Right, my one love, spring compressors, absolutely hate them. Absolutely hate them. Just throw one that side, one on that side, job done. Hopefully that should compress it just a bit, just so we can get the top off. My favourite things ever, lowering springs. Right, set this little gem up. What was that? And you moaning at me? Right then, so under the top, happy days. I think it might be a bit mashed. Couple of bearings missing and that. But other than that, happy days. Woo! Right then, so the spring actually wasn't sitting correctly in the actual like rivet on the. So if you look, I don't know why you can see that, but if you look right there, that's where the spring should be sitting. It wasn't, it was like all the way down there, so I'm just going to realign it so I know it's all snug. Snug as a bug. So basically, after him saying that when he was on the motorway and stuff, it was wobbling and stuff, I just thought, what the hell? So obviously he's bought replacement things, but it looks to me like his spring has actually snapped. I don't know if you can see it just there. See it just underneath there? It looks like it's snapped in half, so you can see that in there. It looks like it's snapped. I think that might be the issue, you know. So we're going to take the spring off and just have a look and see what's going on. See it right there, just underneath. So there you go, that is the problem. That right there. So that is why he's been mad speeds and it's been. So Unio snap spring, top mounts, bought a new top mount, so top mounts weren't the problem, but we're going to replace them anyway, so now it's just a case of ordering a new spring.
Can't drive.
Yes everyone, I wanted to quickly do a little vid because to fill you in on actually what's going on. Basically, I remembered that I had the spare springs at my nan's house, so I drove over to my nan's house to go get them, and because she's moved out, they've actually took them out of the shed and binned them. So he hasn't actually got a car and he needs it for work. And because I'm such a good friend, he said he's got fully comprehensive insurance. So I said to him, you can borrow my car. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I said, because he was debating whether to order like one spring from Vauxhall. I was like, no, do not do that. So I said, order some Dapper springs from Courtney Sport because they're the absolute nuts. So he's got to wait for them to be delivered. So he's going to get them delivered to my house. Then when they come, I'm going to fit them with him, and then he can go away in his and I'll have my car back. So that is all really. So putting the wheels back on his car just so it looks like it's actually a car, and that's all. So thanks for watching this epic fail on suspension again. You lot love suspension, so thanks for watching. Peace. What is that?
This is one kick off that you don't need a car with.
Don't know. My car, I guess, so it doesn't matter. Do you think that's really nice of me? I've met him like 4 times and I'm letting him borrow my car. How nice is that? And I get nothing but abuse off him and his mates on Xbox. So we just putting the wheels on to make it look kind of normal, even though it looks like a 4x4. That's it really, another fail video. So let's get it all mashed up and see you on the next one. So I think we'll do a 2-part series. So this was taking apart and finding out the issue. The next one will be the new part and sorting it hopefully. So hopefully back Friday, Thursday night I think we'll get a next video. So peace.